Okay. I am an impeccable driver. Maybe I'll just... Whoa. Nice one. Hello and welcome back to more Surrounded. Last time we cleared the last infection, which means if I go and check my map now, there should be new infections on the map that are randomly generated. There aren't. Oh, there is. Right here. That is very close. 1. Oh, there's one down here. 2. Oh, there's a tiny one here. 3. Okay, there's one up there. There's 4. You get like 4 or 5, I think. That seems pretty good. Imagine there's just one in our base now. Yeah, okay, well, we might as well go clear this one that's pretty close to us. And might as well go check out the abandoned camp while we're there. And, I guess then we come straight back and we just buy Intel or use laptops, but the laptops are at home, so probably not. Hello. Let's buy a bunch of Intel. Oh, whoa, whoa. I didn't mean to climb your bald head. I'm sorry. This for I want to speedrun this. I honestly, I cannot believe how long it's taking us to actually get shit. Like, get the last few things that we need. It is getting a bit absurd. I guess we just go to the infestation and then go back and get the bandit camp. So I've never done one of those small infestations that are like from random spawns, because on previous playthroughs I never cleared all the infestations, so... Alright, so I guess I will talk about plans for the future. As you guys know, I have plans of a season 2 of Surrounded that will be very hard, you know, super nightmare mode basically. But I am debating on changing that. And I know this might come as a surprise, after 100 hours of this game and not finding the weapons and kind of having done everything on the map, I feel like I need a little bit of a break from it. So next game might not be Surrounded for a little bit, and then we come back to Surrounded after an update, and then do another new season that's permadeath and will be super fun and will not focus on such an arbitrary goal. Because I cannot control how often a certain weapon spawns, and I'm clearly not lucky enough to get them. So, yeah, I think we will move to a different game after this season of Surrounded. But I will finish this season, one way or another. Yeah, if I have to off-screen farm a million, gazillion, billion credits, and just endlessly AFK farm beacons to get the final weapons, that is what I will do. I don't know how interesting that will be to watch, but eventually, maybe I'll just make it like a YouTube stream, and the stream ends when I find a legendary, like the legendaries that we're looking for. We've never been here, interestingly enough. I really do like the whistle mechanic. So where is this infestation? Right here. There we go. I don't know if this infestation has a boss, which is why I'm approaching it a bit more carefully. Yeah, there's more spawning right now. It's quite a bit more, actually. I'm surprised. Okay, but apparently they don't care. I guess they spawn for other reasons than to fight off the invader. Same with you. Is that it already? So I guess there's no boss then? Okay, no boss. What do you have? Alright, what do you have? That's a lot. What the hell? I mean, it's not what we want, but that is actually crazy. I did not expect there to be this much stuff. Okay, cool. So that's that. These tiny infestations give a lot. I'm pleasantly surprised. Anyways, let's head back and clear that bandit camp that we always clear when we get intel. Right here by the bridge construction. Okay. I love this car. I love that that regularly happens. That's just a thing that happens with this car. Whoa! Hell yeah. Yeah, it's because cars can't, as far as I'm aware, cars can't actually flip on their backs. So the game kind of just flings you. Wouldn't it be funny if I go there again and blow myself up? Smile. Very atypical occurrence for me. So I'm just gonna park it here, and we go up this hill, as we always do. We take out our marksman's legacy. Okay, most of them don't care, apparently. That's all of them. There we go. I have high hopes for these bandits. The bandits usually treat us pretty well. But maybe not these bandits. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Oh, it is doomed. They have nothing. If the bandits have nothing, the bandits never disappoint me. Surely they just have something we need in this medical crate. Lol. Okay, well. I am an impeccable driver. My god, I suck. So where are these bandits? They should be right here somewhere. I guess they're over the hill here. They are. This should be fairly easy then, since they can't walk up here, and that's all they try to do. Oh, I guess they could walk up here. Where's the last one? I feel like I saw him right there behind the bus. Oh, there he is. He does not care. All his friends are dead, and he's like, yep. My boss now. Idiots. Surely these bandits will not disappoint like the last ones. I should not speak. This really lags. Like, when I click it, it takes a while for it to actually move between inventories. Because there's so many backpacks in there. Well, at least we got another laptop, I guess. Yay. Let's check their boxes. Surely another Deadringer. Deadringer? That's not the name. Deadeye. Deadringer is from Team Fortress 2. Good old Team Fortress 2. Those were the times, huh? I don't really want to go into the city because we haven't explored it. But it is on the way. Oh well, might as well go clear that city. We'll just do it quick with like grenades or something. I really want to speedrun this city. Grain Valley. Just, you know, go in, clear the infestation, get the container, get the abandoned high-tier loot container, kill the boss. That's actually quite a lot of things. And there's a subway here. I hope it's not in the subway. Let's try and find the container first. It should be somewhere here. I have a feeling it's here somewhere. Also, yep, there it is. That was easy. And that is not what we're looking for. If I was a high-tier loot container, where would I be? Somewhere far up, of course. These things usually have a ladder, but this one doesn't, so I guess it's not up there. I'm just gonna clear some zombies out here, make this a bit easier. I also see the infestation, so this is a good place to be. And that didn't attract the boss. So the boss is clearly further away. You're late to the party, friends. I hear a zombie. Oh, I guess it could be subway zombies that we hear. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, no. Never mind. Hello, friends. Mi friendo. I'm not gonna waste a grenade on this tiny infestation. Condemned him to eternal life in the concrete. Well, I guess he's dead, so he's no longer eternally condemned to the concrete because he's dead. But let's see what this infestation has for us. Nothing. Okay. The special container and the boss. Gonna be nice that once I've done everything, I know where all the containers are and everything. So I don't have to go into every house like I have to do now to find the container. We'll probably reload in case we run into the boss, which is likely because the grenade didn't get the boss's attention. Nice try. So he must be on this side of the city, right? I guess the container could be in that building. Not here. The boss might be underground, but I kind of doubt that. I guess the special container could also be underground. Well, it's not in here. You blended in so well. What the fuck? I really don't want to go into the subway. But it also is looking a lot like that's where the boss is. Unless I'm just blind. But I didn't see no boss. Nope, nothing here. This upstairs is blocked. This whole building is blocked, it seems. This was the special container. Yep. Oh, hey, found the boss. Okay. So that's the boss. Let's continue our search then. The cute cafe. But nothing here. I'm not gonna search every container because we're looking for rocket launchers and grenade launchers. I don't think they're gonna be in this residential stuff anyways. Nope, nothing. That upstairs was blocked. That store is blocked. Tiny shop has nothing. Pretty sure we've been in here, but let's just double check. Nothing in the back. I am starting to think the container may be underground. So I think I was in every building now. Am I stupid or insane? No, it's fine. We'll find it. Subway it is. My least favorite places. So hard to see down here. And obviously there's a chance that it's not even here. Okay, so the container is somewhere upstairs because, well, where would it be down here? There's nothing down here. Alright, well, I guess I will scour through every building again. I must have gotten lost. Yep, I'm just gonna go through every building again. Been in here several times now. The fuck? What was that? What was that? I heard an acidic explode. So, I must be blind, right? Because I would have already seen it if I wasn't. This is the most hidden POI crate ever. Compared to all the other ones. Alright, let's see what it has. So close to greatness. Finished Grain Valley now. I guess we drive back a little bit to where I usually blow myself up. Maybe I'll just... Whoa! Nice one. No blowing myself up this time. Okay, well... That's okay, it wasn't a mine. What is that pathing? I don't think there's mines in here. I'm just gonna check these. Even though they're not high tier, whatever. Alright, let's see. Just a crusher. Wow, he actually managed to sneak up on me all the way. These fucking crawlers. Screw it, let's get out of here. We got what we came for. It wasn't what we wanted. We move on. Hell yeah. Sorry, didn't look on the road. I was texting and driving. Okay, I wasn't on the phone that time. I was just a bad driver there. Yeah, shoot at me. That's fine. Oh, wow, that fucking sucks. Alright, I'm gonna loot these right now before I forget where they are. Well, I know where those are, so that's nice. Stop hitting my car! 8, 9, 10. Whole bunch of Nothing. Unless they got something in their crashed helicopter here. Yeah, they have now a even more laggy backpack that I keep moving around. Nice. That's that. Absolutely disappointing. We're moving on. Let's use this one computer. I was hoping for exactly that one. Perfect. Whoa! That zombie was made of steel. Really? You're going inside? Dickhead. How much health do they even have? Can't I just body shot them to kill them? I can. I see you there. Come on. Should be all of them. Okay, so all the other bandits, as you know, have disappointed us today. So it's really up to you guys to make up for your brethren. Nope, that's a dud. Okay, well, okay, nice. 5. Alright, they had a Cerberus and a Valkyrie, right? Still better than everything else we've cleared so far. Maybe we have to go and gamble with the black market. Just another exterminator. Okay. Alright, last one. The Coyote camp on the other side of the bridge. Slowly losing faith. No, I am rapidly losing faith. I'm starting to believe that the last 3 weapons just don't exist. It's just some sick joke, and the entire community is in on it. They had one smart person who was smart enough to identify that I was shooting them. And the rest is just, yeah, I'll just stand here. In fact, I'll walk to where the other guy got shot. Yeah, exactly like that. Thank you. Make my life easier, why don't you? Key cards and food. Meds and money. A zombie. Money. Money and ammo. A zombie. Food, meds, ammo, and money. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, okay. What do you have in your boxes? Nothing. What about these boxes? Nothing. And ammo. Not even. Yeah, and that was the last intel. Okay. As always, you guys know I have it out for this boss, which is why I kill him a lot. For the credit, which he didn't even give me. There's one last thing. One thing I want to do. Let me just drive home real quick and get stuff. Accidentally kill 2 rabbits. Yeah, as you can see, we're almost out of money, basically. From doing all that intel and not getting anything from it. So we're gonna spend that particular money a little different now. We are heading south. Okay, now we're heading right here. And obviously that bridge is broken, so we don't care about the bridge. We're just gonna off-road it here. Flip our car a few times probably. Yep, just like that. And head over to this beautiful boat right here. Hello, safe zone. Crashed ship, safe zone. First things first, we're gonna sell stuff because we have a shit ton and we need more money, of course. So, barber, no. Black market trader. Hello. Tier 2 loot crates. We're gonna buy all 4 of these. Okay, so I reloaded because those aren't the ones I want. We don't want these, we want the polymer ones. I'm still gonna open these at the end, but first I'm gonna back out and load back in a couple of times. And then, yeah, until we have polymer crates, we want those. There we go. Oh my god, took forever. Here we go, 2 polymer loot crates. Yes, these are the ones that we want. The 4 metal ones are just a bonus, I guess. So now I'm gonna go save, and I'm gonna load a million times again, and then try and get more. I'll see you then. 2 more, hell yeah. My menu doesn't open anymore, and I cannot move. Yes, 1 more. Amazing. Okay, so I got 5 now. And I'm gonna open these first, and then we're gonna get more. Let's see what's in these. First, I'm gonna open the shitty ones because I accidentally bought them, so might as well. Level 1 keycard. Okay, no one cares. More level 1 keycard, it seems. A katana. Okay, no one cares. And level 2 keycards. Okay, let's open the important ones. Nope. 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 Yes! Oh my god. I'm saving immediately. If anything happened right now, like the game crashed or something, I would have lost my mind. Okay, now that I saved, let's open the last one. Okay. A survivor. Fine. Look at this beauty. Shit roll, but whatever. We got it. We got it. Just 2 more now. Only the purple weapons now. Oh my god. Okay. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please comment, like, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And, yeah, I hope to see you all in the next episode. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, night, evening, or morning, whatever time it is for you right now. And I will see you then. Goodbye.